Today we're going to be working on a 2013 Camaro ZL1. This Camaro actually belongs to a grandma. Oh yeah, 6-speed manual, 580 horsepower. She wants it cleaned up. Let's go ahead and check it out, see how dirty it is, and then how clean we can make it. Stick around, check out the video, I think you'll like it. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Clean Machine Auto Detailing. I put videos together of me cleaning vehicles out of my garage to promote my business. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and clicking on the like button below. As you can see from the before pictures, this ZL1 is covered in bugs. So let's get right into it by safely removing them with mcguiars bug and tar remover. With the vehicle rinsed off, I can get into cleaning the wheels that were caked in brake dust. I use 4 separate brushes to clean each wheel and always rinse in between. If you see any products or tools you would like for yourself, they are linked in the description below. With all 4 wheels cleaned, it's time to get out the foam cannon or a pre-wash. I'll suds the car up, then use my detail brush to get the spots that the wash mitt may miss, such as logos, glass jams, and the gas cap.
Heria music. Heria music.
car had a lot of hard water spots to start. The goal, as always, is to do no harm and not make any of those worse. I only use double filtered water on all the vehicles I detail.
Heria music.
Now that I've completed the 2-bucket method around the car, I will give it one more rinse before moving into the claying step. I'll be using Mother's Speed Clay 2.0 along with soap from the foam cannon and quick detailer for lubrication.
Heria music. Heria music.
As with normal claying, the surface will most likely start out rough and get smoother the more you work it. If you feel like the clay is getting full of contaminants, stop and rinse as you see fit. I use the pressure washer to rinse and apply quick detailer before I touch the car again.
Heria music.
As you can see, the Mother's Speed Clay, when used correctly, gives amazing results and really preps the surface for the sealant to be applied. If you are new to sealants, I would highly recommend 303. The better you prep the surface, the better the results. So take the time to remove all contaminants and clay. You will have amazing beading for 6 months. With all of this beading, it makes for some satisfying drying. Well, at least it's better than watching paint dry. More to come with the exterior later. It's time to change gears and focus on the interior, starting with the door jambs. This is always a good place to start, right after doing an exterior wash to get all of the water. My favorite interior hack, super clean degreaser. Works great on the pedals and the door jambs. You take it for granted, but it's a nightmare when it's not perfect. My hack is hand applying a thin layer of wax, and it turns out spot free every time. Alright guys, we're getting close to the end. We're on day 2 here with the Camaro ZL1. Customers are going to be here in about 5 hours to pick it up. So as you guys can see so far, we've got the exterior pretty much done. Went ahead and did the 2-bucket wash, and then used Mother's Speed Clay to go ahead and get us clay for us. And we've got the 303 sealed on it. So technically right now, it's already protected. We're just going to go ahead and put a coat of wax on it just to make it pop when the customer gets here. Looks a little bit nicer, and that'll also help with the layers we're going to stack up on it. Interior is totally done as well. I shot a lot of that on the GoPro, not something I usually do, so I hope you guys like that as well. But let's go ahead and finish this up and get it absolutely perfect for the customer. Thanks for watching. Right, with the car sitting in the garage overnight, there is a chance that there is a fine layer of dust. I'll go ahead and use some quick detailer to wipe down the car before applying Chemical Guys Wet Mirror Shine Wax.
En la ciencia.
Time for some finishing touches, adding some tire dressing and trim shine to really tackle those final details. Well, in the haste of making the video for the Camaro, apparently I forgot to film an outro. So the first thing I would like to say is thank you to Barbie. Barbie is a return customer. I did her Ford Explorer last year, and now this year I did her 2013 Camaro ZL1. If you guys are thinking that car is pretty sweet, it's actually for sale. Go ahead and be looking around in the southwest Wisconsin area for that Camaro. Barbie's trying to move on from it, unfortunately. So if you haven't already, go down below, hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. And like I said, I appreciate your guys' support.